Hello YouTube, Mike Wagaman here, Mushroom Rangers. Again, what you're looking at is my bread bags. I save my bread bags for multiple reasons, but one of the reasons why I save my old bread bags is to cultivate mushrooms. That way it can show you and everybody out there on YouTube that you can do it with pretty much household items. You don't really need very expensive laboratory equipment. You just need some liquid cultures, your pressure cooker, some bread bags, some popcorn, and some straw. I use oats, but some people use rye grain, birdseed, sorghum, but popcorn's readily available at your grocery store, so that's something you could use too. So what you're looking at here, it's right now, today, it's 8/21, and I inoculated this on 8/18, and as you can see, it is running. The mycelium is taking over. So what you're going to want to do is make sure that this thing needs to be colonized within 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, then that's the chances at which you're going to start to get contamination, because all I did was hot water lime pasteurize the straw. And all that does is it just puts all the nasties to sleep for a while. It kills some of them, but some of the tougher ones, like trichoderma, all it does is it puts it to sleep, because the high pH level won't allow trichoderma or other contaminants to grow. So after about a 2-week period, that pH level starts to drop, and around the 2-week period is when the pH goes back to normal. So that's when your contaminants will start to take a hold and start to infect your logs. What I have over here is I inoculated this on 8/20. It is now 8/21. And what you're seeing is bounce back. You want to see bounce back within 1 to 3 days of inoculation. If you don't see a bounce back of your mycelium in 1 to 3 days, your window for contaminant is getting to be closer and closer, meaning that you don't have that much time until the contaminants start to be able to grow on your substrate. So get 2 to 3 days for bounce back is always best. Now some of them take a little bit longer to bounce back, and if you get those species, what you're going to want to do is you're basically just going to pressure sterilize your substrate. That way it's 100% sterile, not 1,000% sterile, but 100%, give or take. I mean, I've had stuff where I pressure cooked it at 15 psi for the recommended amount of time, and I still got trichoderma in it. So it's not foolproof, but it does help. And if you want to take the extra step forward, all you have to do is add some lime to your substrates, which raises the pH, so then you have a buffer. So if it doesn't get fully 100% sterilized, you got that pH buffer to add a little bit better protection. So with that being said, as you can see, I got bread bags. I even use hot dog bun bags, and it is doing the same. You can see the bounce back.
Think nothing about how sticky it is.
Need more bread bags.
As the insect drinks from the gland, the sundew will start bending additional tentacles towards their prey and glue them in place.
And more bread bags. See this one? I don't like touching these because you can always get contamination in it. But for video purposes, I have to touch it. As you can see, this one is bouncing back pretty good. Probably better than most of them. And the faster the bounce back, or the faster the contamination, colonization, the faster the colonization can be achieved by adding more grain spawn. So the higher rate of grain spawn means more inoculation points and a faster time for colonization. So usually with these, I take about a handful of master grain spawn, and then about 2 handfuls of straw. So it goes straw first, then master grain spawn, then straw, then spawn, straw, spawn, until it's all filled up. I spin it and tie it off, and then punch a bunch of holes in here, and then wait the allotted time for 2 weeks. And in about 2.5 weeks or so, I should start to see pins, and then after that, big mushroom flushes. So that's just a down and dirty on growing mushrooms in leftover, reusable, recyclable bread bags. Alright, if you like this video, like, subscribe, give me one of them big thumbs up so we can tell the algorithm that these are the videos that people like and that's what they want to see, and you can help me reach new viewers and subscribers. So, blessed be and keep it fungi.